What is up, you guys? My name is Janabelle, or Jenny Bell if you're Dominican, and today's video, we talking hair, and more hair, okay? Now, if you followed my journey for a while, either here on YouTube or over on Instagram, I did this 2 years ago, and yeah, I was bald, okay? I just got fed up with my hair, and 2 years later, this is where we're at right now, okay? Like, my hair has grown a ton. I wanted to share with you 5 hacks that worked for me to make sure that my hair was growing out as healthy and as quickly as it could. Now, I want to preface this by letting you guys know I'm a hairy gal. I am a hairy gal. So, this is in large part genetics related. If you want to hear my tips, then just keep watching. Okay, so tip number 1 is to sleep on a satin or silk pillowcase. Got mine right here, brought my pillow right out my bedroom so I can show y'all. This has been a game changer for me. So I started doing this even way before I cut my hair. I switched over maybe in like 2016. It's been such a good move for me and my curls. Honestly, it's such a small change, but once you make it, you notice the difference. Not only is it great for your skin, but it also helps minimize breakage and makes your wash and goes last longer. Like, I strictly do wash and goes. Before I started using a silk wrap, which I got one of those too, I used to sleep on a regular cotton pillowcase and just pineapple my hair, like just free balling it. And my hair lasted maybe 2-3 days was pushing it. Like, my curls would be a frizzy, like, uncontrollable mess because I wasn't protecting my hair while I slept. So once I made that change, I can make my wash and goes last 4, 5, 6 days if I'm feeling ambitious. So it's definitely worth the change if you haven't made it already. I'll also insert a photo or a clip of how I wrap my hair up in the silk scarf to go to bed. Tip number 2 is an oldie but a goodie. I'm pretty sure you guys know about this already, but using a t-shirt instead of drying your hair with a towel, also a game changer. All you gotta do is make sure that it's 100% cotton. I brought this t-shirt as an example just because my hair t-shirt is actually wet right now. Using a t-shirt helps prevent breakage and helps you retain hair length. Honestly, that's like the big theme of this video. Length retention is the goal, but if your hair's breaking off, like, it doesn't matter. Who wants long, stringy hair? You know? You gotta make sure that your hair's not breaking off as it's growing. To put it plainly, regular towels suck, okay? They are rough and they're meant to dry you quickly. So what do you think they're gonna do to your hair? Again, it's a small change that you can make in your wash day routine to help you and your hair out. Tip number 3 is something I feel people don't do enough, and that's massaging your scalp. Doing it 2-3 times a week can make all the difference. It's literally something you can do at any time. You don't have to do it specifically on wash day. Literally while you're watching Netflix, while you're watching Hulu. By the way, what y'all watching on there, because I'm looking for new stuff. Just go in there and go to town. All you gotta do is use your fingertips, just massage gently, and who knows, you might fall asleep while you do it. Or if you don't want to use your fingers, you can always pick up a scalp massager like this one. The teeth are really soft, and I personally picked this one. I got it off Amazon because it vibrates and it has 2 speeds. It feels great. You don't have to use an oil with the scalp massager, but I like to use it with the OGX Tea Treatment Scalp Treatment. That's this right here. This stuff feels great. It's minty and it just feels very invigorating. I like it, and the smell kind of mellows me out. I also like the Jamaican Black Castor Oil from Tropic Isle Living. This is a brand new bottle, but this stuff is great, and castor oil has amazing benefits for your hair. Make sure to check the description box for all of the products that I'm talking about today. I'm going to be linking everything down below. Tip number 4 is probably the one that I struggle with the most, but you gotta do less buns and more loose pineapples, okay? And for those of you that like ponytails, this applies to you too. I love a good bun day as much as the next girl. Like, I'll just post a bunch of pictures right here. Like, a sleek, slick back bun, it gives a different look to an outfit, you know what I mean? Especially if your face is beat, like, you want to show off all that makeup, your whole face, like, it's one of my favorite hairstyles. But unfortunately, doing those often creates a lot of tension at your scalp, and then causing more breakage. Kourtney Kardashian did a high ponytail look. I saw an episode of The Real where she was talking about it. It was so tight that she ended up with a bald spot in the middle of her head. Like, bald, like just bald, okay? Let's just prevent breakage together by loosening them ponytails, okay? Okay, so this last tip is a big one. This is probably my favorite tip, and it's so slept on, like so slept on. I mean, I didn't even know what it was until after I cut my hair. If I would have known about this, I probably wouldn't have even had to cut my hair. We are talking protein treatments. I didn't even know what a protein treatment was. Anytime I'd see it in stores, I'd be like, is that just a deep conditioner? Like, what's the difference? What is it? I'm confused. They basically help strengthen your hair by adding protein to the cuticle layer of your hair strands. And this has been major for me, especially having bleached hair. No matter what your routine is or how much you take care of your hair, once you add bleach or color or just process your hair in general, you're bound to experience some sort of damage. Like, it's just a given. It's part of the process. But doing a protein treatment once or twice a month can bring back your hair's elasticity, can strengthen your hair obviously, and just all around give your hair like a pick-me-up. Now, you can't do these treatments too often because they strengthen your hair from the inside out, so you can literally end up causing breakage if you do it like once a week or something. If you have bleached hair like I do, then I would stick to once a month, twice a month, depending on how your hair is feeling or how processed your hair is. And if you have virgin hair, definitely like once a month, once every 2 months. Palmer's has a really good protein treatment. I'll insert it right here. I'm actually clean out of their protein treatment. I definitely have to pick a few up because that stuff is amazing for your hair. You can find it at Target. They sell it for like $2. Again, I'll be linking everything down below. I also love the Camille Rose protein treatment. That one's really good. Usually when it's a protein day, I like to shampoo and condition my hair. Then after that, I just apply it section by section, leave it in for 30 minutes. Sometimes I'll add heat and I'll just take my blow dryer and go like that because I don't have like a hood dryer. Sometimes I'll just throw on a little shower cap and go about my day. It's up to you whether you want to add heat or not, but the heat definitely helps with penetrating the cuticle. Your hair can feel a little hard after you wash it out, so if that happens to you, then I usually just follow that with a regular conditioner and I'll leave it in for 3 to 5 minutes and then I wash that out and my hair's fine. And there you have it, you guys. Those are my 5 hair hacks that helped me grow out my hair. I hope you guys enjoyed and got something useful out of this video. And feel free to share any tips that you have below that have helped you in your hair journey. I'm sure there's like tons of different tips that you can apply. I mean, there's a million videos out there. So yeah, let's just have a conversation. Don't forget to like and subscribe for weekly uploads, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.